Hello, peace be upon you guys. Hope everyone is doing great. Today is Monday, 15th September, and as usual on Mondays, I do my weekly recap of the finances, the wins, the struggles, what is the agenda for the next week. So before I jump into my $5,000 plus per month challenge in 90 days weekly recap, week 5 recap, let me share what I have just read like half an hour ago and I wanted to share it with you guys. Every time you say this is new for me, instead of I'm bad at this, you allow your brain space to learn instead of shut down. And this is a very important phenomena, and I have seen in so many people as soon as they start aging, like they start going from 35 plus, they start taking it everything as no, I am not good at this, I have never been good at this in my whole life, I struggle with this. They say these words, and that makes them never even try. And not only 35 plus people, I have seen this behavior I've seen in like 20s 20s kids as well, teenagers as well. They start and start saying things like they are not good at this and stuff. And the more you say about anything from your mouth that you are not good, you are not better at this, you always suck at this and that, you never gonna be even taste a bit of that thing. Even if you if you're not gonna try, how you gonna find out what's in it? So it's very important what kind of words we say it from our mouth. I really don't want to be this when I'm in my 50s. If I stay alive until that age, I don't want to be at the age of 50s be saying to my kids or grandkids that no, like I'm not good at this. I'm gonna be like, I'm interested, show me, tell me how this game works, tell me how this thing works. Because as soon as I start saying that, oh no, like this is not for my age, this no, I'm not good at this, I'm getting old already. Even if I say this in 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, does not matter. And I don't want to get old mentally, because first you get old mentally and then you get old physically. So start taking every single thing in your life. If you are even bad at this, start taking it as positive thing, that okay, you might be bad at this earlier, but you can always try and you can always get better. Let's consider journaling. I used to say this to myself, no, I'm bad at reading, I'm bad at writing, but I was never trying. So as soon as I started trying, I love it, I'm good at it. I say this to myself, and I want to do it daily for the rest of my life, because I'm gonna stay accountable, not only business wise but personal life wise as well, the other things whatever is going on in my life. So let's jump to the week 5 recap. As you guys have seen, 844 closed, 1289 in wallet. Week 5 recap. So let's go to the Miro. For those of you who were not part of this weekly recaps, I have been doing my previous recaps, week 1, week 2. Oh, where's week 1? Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, in my local language Urdu, but you guys still can check out the stats, what has been improving, what I've been doing and stuff. And obviously this one is in English, so I can take you guys through from this as well. Hours worked. I worked for 32 hours. This is the app Clockify, which I use to take accountability of what's been going on, how things work. 32 hours. Tuesday was the most high working day. I felt really good that day, and there were a lot of meetings. If you guys can see, this color is matching with this one, so meetings are a lot that week, that day. Then project management is this green one. So pretty much overall good. Meetings, a lot of meetings are going on nowadays, and it's good. Sometimes it's team meetings, sometimes it's client meetings, mostly it's team meetings, so it's good. I don't want to take so many irregular meetings as well, so slowly I want to optimize as well. But right now I don't force myself to optimize those meetings, because I'm getting to know more people, meeting more new people, understanding new perspectives, new clients, new behaviors. So as I'm still in the early stages of the remote work, I need to do more meetings, not more, better meetings. Okay, next thing is outreach inbounds. 6 total outreach. I did not do outreach this week at all. Like, I felt ashamed, I think is the right word, maybe, or I don't know. But I was not focusing on the outreach at all. but still I was able to score some clients and I got 10 inbound leads. This is a very, very good number for weekly inbound leads. There were few solid leads, 3 to 4 I think, and 2 of them were locked as well, so I'm very glad. The inbound leads on Upwork are working really good. There are a few tips and tricks I have been using. If you don't know, you guys can follow the journey, watch the courses in our community. New sales closed, 4 new sales closed, 844 in total. I'm very glad these 4 new sales are closed from, like, some are from this, some are previously in loop clients, so mix and match of that. Amount in wallet 1289. I was very happy. I was like, when I saw the number, I was like, yes, this week is good. This week is good. At There was a time when this number was a goal within a month. Imagine now it's a goal for the week. God is great. Okay, let's go to the weekly journal, and if I zoom in, I don't know, it will feel good like this, so I will just take you guys through this. Weekly snapshot: total hours worked 32 hours, highest day 6 hours 56 minutes Tuesday, which was good. Most worked area 12 hours. Meetings, outreach 6 on Upwork, 0 on Skool, Instagram. I need to push these more as well, but before I start pushing on these more, I need to automate these ones, and I'm in process of training few people one-on-one related to outreach, and I want more people, the better chances of getting the good one, because it's not an easy process to ask someone just come on board and just do the work. There are so many small things that you need to train someone working on outreach, so I'm still doing it, still in process. If you're someone watching this, reach out to me with a plan that this is what I can do for you. I'm considering more someone who can manage and who can do outreach. I need 2 skills, but obviously if someone has management skills, outreach can be learned, and if someone is doing the outreach, management can be learned, but at the same time speed matters as well. You need to catch up the pace, especially with the management part, because reply is fast, things things need to be fast, but obviously boys are being trained. So many people are in contact, so many people are working, and I'm trying to get good grip of delegating those tasks as well. Inbound leads 10, very happy with these numbers. Hires, sales closed 844, earnings in wallet 1289. Some still are pending in this, some still are pending in this, so whatever was closed this week I'm showing you guys. YouTube and journals, consistent uploads. English journals started from day 32 onwards. I'm very, very, very happy with this, to be honest. I'm glad because I know it's English, and even for me, I think, oh, I have to talk in English about this, explain whatever the situation is going on. But I feel like I'm back in Malaysia where I used to talk in English most of the time, because you can't really communicate in Urdu with so many people there. So it's good. While staying in Pakistan, I'm communicating more in English on daily basis. This is a good thing. If you are someone in the community who haven't started doing the daily journals, start with Urdu, and if you are already in Urdu and you have crossed your 30-day plan, switch to English as soon as possible. There are so much improvements you're gonna get. Areas to improve: outreach, only 6 bids this entire week. This section of areas to improve is like my teacher with a stick. Hey, you have done this, so I feel good when I read this. Only 6 bids this entire week versus the 70 plus weekly target. Yes, I need to push more, and inshallah this week will be good. This is the biggest blocker to scaling to income $5,000 plus base. Yes, but at the same time, there has been some things going on, and everything happens for a good reason. If I'm focusing too much on outreach right now, the process and the systems I'm learning to handle the remote agency, I won't be able to keep up with that pace. So I'm slowly learning, slowly making the systems for the editors, for the clients and stuff. And as soon as I see that okay, this is going smooth, then I start pushing on outreach more. And as soon as I see that okay, some clients are being neglected, some clients are being left off, I stop the outreach and focus on those ones I have already. So it's always a balance. Don't just push on one thing only. It has been doing like automatically, but I have realized that this is good. If some week I'm not pushing on outreach, it's okay. Inbound leads are fulfilling my needs for that, but at the same time I need to push more outreach, because once I'm doing more outreach and I have the proper systems in place to handle the clients which I have already, big big money. Sleep cycle, multiple late wake ups, missed Arabic classes. I didn't miss a lot actually this week, so pretty good. And delayed starts, yes. Needs a fixed rhythm, yes. Focus trips, some days lost to low motivation, screen time, or skipped gym. Overall progress slow. I think this happened on Monday mostly, but still I skipped the gym only on Monday, and there was a reason for it. I think my trainer was absent, so that's why I left the gym, but skipped the gym. But it's okay. Like still overall my focus overall I think is good. This part I asked ChatGPT to review my previous daily journals and give me the areas to improve. So I always get these like that. Work intensity log 32 hours, which is still below 35 to 40 hours target for momentum building. I don't know, I never felt how it feels to work 35 to 40 hours within a week, but I'm slowly going to that level, and I think the progress is going to be huge. Focus for the week 6, outreach push 50 plus bids DMs this week, daily 10 plus. Sleep discipline, sleep early before 8 a.m. to protect Arabic class and gym routine. Yes, if I'm up whole night, I need to be sleeping before 8 a.m. Actually 7:37 is good. If I sleep at that time, I'm very easily it's very easy for me to get up for the Arabic class. So I don't want to miss the Arabic class. I need to push more, I need to practice more, because it's not about the class only. Half an hour is the class. I need to spend at least half an hour more to practice those, because if I'm doing this on consistent basis, my Arabic is going to be fluent. Content creation, keep up with English channels, edit one podcast. I was just writing down the things what I have missed from this diary. For example, this diary, I have been reviewing from the last week what is not crossed. So if something is not crossed, that means I haven't done that task that day. So I was writing down all those tasks which I haven't done last week and which one were repetitive. Like for example, the podcast one was repetitive. So I was like, okay, outreach was repetitive, and I realized that okay, these are the things I was writing every day in my to-do list for the day, but I was not able to do it. So I need to do it this week on urgent basis first of all, and I need to be consistent with whatever I write and do the task. Post on Instagram, YouTube, yes. Client deliveries to be on time, yes, inshallah. Community work, Skool operations, smooth setup. I have a call this today with Ehsan, who is managing the Skool communities, and we're gonna be setting up the proper structure to stay aligned with our goals in each and everything. Plus consistency in loops to help brother assistance in the community. I need to do this more. I felt very good. You get a lot of duas, and I want more duas right now. So if you're someone watching until this, send me a dua. Take my name. Let's talk to Allah about this and send a dua to me. Final reflection, week 5 was a turning point with English journal starting and big milestone, fitness, prayer, family time. While sales and inbound grew, the outreach gap and weak discipline slowed overall results. By the way, when I was reading this, I realized weak discipline. No, I was not weak in discipline. Then I realized that outreach weak discipline. So I need to progress in this one. Week 6 needs to be sharper, more bits, stronger sleep cycles, and daily momentum. Stronger sleep cycles are very important because on the weekend I slept at night, which was very refreshing, and I'm now fully pumped up for the next week ahead. The systems are in place now. Execution must rise to match the $5,000. I don't know why ChatGPT missed this, but $5,000 plus per month challenge pace. So it's going to be good week, inshallah, and there's going to be so much progress. I hope everything is clear. I'm gonna add more stuff by time, whatever I feel like needs to be shown in the week recaps overall, because the more transparent the progress is, the more the good accountability it is for me. This is already week 5. I think how many weeks left? 5, 6, 7 weeks left. days are going very fast, so I need to push more, and inshallah, I'm on it. See you guys. Thank you so much.